December 9 marks 30 years since former Prime Minister John Major shook the nation when he announced that the then Prince Charles and Princess Diana were separating amicably, following years of speculation that their relationship had been on the rocks. Now, a new book sheds new light on the day the new monarch went to Kensington Palace and told the Princess of Wales their situation was beyond repair. Poll: do you think the royal family let Meghan and Harry down? Prince Harry and Meghan Markle stepped down from their roles as senior royals 2 years ago. The couple's highly anticipated Netflix docuseries Harry-Meghan has now been released, sharing insight into their lives and decision to leave the firm. But do you think the royal family let Meghan and Harry down? Vote in our poll here. While the news became public knowledge on December 9, 1992, the pair had actually gone their separate ways in late November, with Charles visiting Diana in the dead of night to collect his things. An excerpt from James Patterson and Chris Mooney's book called Diana, William and Harry, has been published in Town and Country and touches on the media's speculating over the deteriorating couple's relationship. This had been going on for quite some time. In fact, 4 years before their separation, a story in Vanity Fair described Diana as the love object of everyone in the world except her husband, with their once fairy tale marriage of 1981 at St. Paul's Cathedral having cooled into something that resembled an arrangement. The extract reads, "It's becoming impossible to avoid the specter of separation, possibly even divorce, despite warnings from the Daily Mail that, if there's a divorce, that's the end of the royal family." Charles and Diana's separation was announced in December 1992 by Prime Minister John Major. Image, Getty. The couple had tied the knot at St. Paul's Cathedral in 1981. Image, Getty. The year 1992 had been particularly turbulent as journalist and biographer Andrew Morton published the bombshell book Diana, Her True Story, lifting the lid on Charles's affair with the now Queen Camilla, and Diana's struggles including her attempts to take her own life. In the month of their separation, the couple had been on an official trip to South Korea, but both looked so dejected that they were branded the glums by the press. Mr. Patterson wrote, "Things are too far gone to repair." On November 25, Charles visits Diana at Kensington Palace. He comes straight to the point. He wants a separation. Immediately. Diana agrees to it. She changes the locks on apartments 8 and 9 and gets a new number for her private telephone line. Things moved swiftly as Mr. Patterson explains that Charles proceeded to move his possessions, which he claims Diana would not miss, from the apartments into St. James's Palace. Read more. Prince Philip's last-ditch attempt to help Diana with tough advice. Diana continued to live in Kensington Palace until her death in 1997. Image, Getty. Prince William and Prince Harry grew up in Kensington Palace. Image, Getty. He continued, "In the dark of night, Charles's house staff transfers his possessions from Kensington Palace to the prince's new London address, St. James's Palace. Diana won't miss his ceremonial uniforms, mahogany desk, and library of leather-bound history books. Nor will she miss the painting of Charles, her husband of more than 11 years, wearing a kilt. It takes a convoy of moving vans to collect Diana's belongings from Highgrove, the King's country house in Gloucestershire, but there is much she's happy to leave behind. It's especially easy to part with the king-size bed made to last a lifetime, a wedding gift from a West Midlands firm. Don't miss, explosions heard as huge blaze causes roof to collapse in Moscow. Picture, Audi driver left friend to die in road after racing horror crash. Report, Brit slams strike action with current economy in mess. Insight. Charles and Diana were branded the glums during their 1992 to South Korea. Image, Getty. Trending. The couple had initially moved into apartments 8 and 9 of Kensington Palace, in the heart of London, following their wedding. It was a place close to Diana's heart, with it being where Prince William and Prince Harry grew up. The former Princess of Wales continued to live there even after their divorce in 1996 until her premature death the following year at the age of just 36. Diana, William, and Harry book is co-authored by Mr. Patterson, who has penned an array of novels, selling 400 million copies around the world. The book, published by Penguin, will be available on March 2, 2023, but is available to pre-order now here.